All right, what's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Mets on the mic here. It's been a while since I've been on here. MLB free agency has been pretty much slowed down to the point where it's bumper to bumper. No one's moving. People are getting out of their cars. They are playing chess on the hood. It's been really slow. Juan Soto signed early December. We are now mid-January almost. His jersey just arrived today at my house in the mail. I can't wait to wear that all summer long. But Pete Alonso, man, still has no place to call home yet. He has not been signed. We all thought he would have been locked up by now, but with the Yankees trading for Paul Goldschmidt, they don't need a first baseman anymore. His market is drying up pretty fast. The Mets seem like the likely destination, but it seems like David Stearns has drawn a line in the sand that he does not want to cross. He knows the amount he's willing to go to retain Pete Alonso, but I think Pete Alonso just thinks he's going to get more money somehow. I don't know. You know, the San Fran Giants are going after him, but it's clear he wants to be a Met or he would have signed somewhere else by now. But he just wants to be respected. I get that, especially in the postseason. He pretty much cemented his Mets legacy for hitting that home run off Devin Williams in the ninth to advance to the NLDS. But baseball is a business just like any sport, and David Stearns is frugal when it matters. He does not like giving out big-time contracts to anyone over 30. Juan Soto is not 30. He's 26. And it makes sense why they gave him a huge contract. But Pete Alonso is not that young. And then we hear reports today, and the Mets are possibly negotiating or starting to just maybe pick up the phone and dial and get a feeler out there from the Blue Jays and what they would want the return back from Vlad Guerrero Jr., who is much younger than Alonso. I don't think his first baseman fielding skills are as good as Alonso's. Alonso is a very underrated first baseman. He has saved Lindor from many bad throws. But it all comes down to money, and I trust David Stearns. I trust Steve Cohen. Steve Cohen is not meddling with Stearns, saying he got to sign Pete, give him whatever he wants. He's not doing that, so it seems like both parties, owner and president of baseball ops, are on the same page, which is great to have. And they have a worth, and Alonso has his worth, and he went and signed with Scott Boras in the offseason because he was thinking he was going to get a 10-year, $200+ million deal, and that has proven not to be the case. He even went to his agent and had them offer a deal to the Mets for 3 years. We don't know the money behind that. It could be anywhere from 40 to 50 million. 3 years obviously sounds nice. That is likely the time frame in which David Stearns wants to sign Alonso to a 3-year deal with possible opt-outs after each year. But nothing yet in the works. They are still far apart on a deal. Again, I would love to bring back Pete. But it looks like the Mets are trying to negotiate or trying to just figure out a possible plan B if indeed Pete Alonso does not sign. I know there was rumblings that maybe they signed Bregman to play third, move Vientos to first, but I don't really think they want to move Vientos yet. I think they like him at third and want to give him another year at third to get comfortable. And then we hear today they are trying to negotiate with Vlad Guerrero Jr. I would love him. It'd be awesome to have him in the lineup batting behind Soto or even in front of. It doesn't matter. Do what you got to do. Don't trade the farm just yet. Let's get a feeler still out for Pete and what he wants. Maybe we can smooth out a deal beforehand. I would love to keep Jet Williams. I would love to keep Mauricio. I don't want to trade Acuna Jr. I don't want to trade Drew Gilbert. I don't want to trade Brandon Sproat. Those are nice prospects, nice pieces to have. We have a very good farm system, but let's keep stockpiling picks. If we can wait for Vlad to be a free agency next year, I am all for it. Sign him then. Do not give up anyone for him. Sign him as a free agent. But if that's not possible, we need a first baseman. This lineup is not done yet. I would love Winker back as well. But that's the latest. I will continue, guys, to update you more. I know I haven't been on in a while, but there's really just nothing to talk about. I could talk about a video every day about Pete Alonso, and it's just pointless because nothing's happened. But once it does, I will be sure to update you guys. As always, enjoy your Wednesday, and let's go Mets.